Hello YouTube, I'm Paige and today I'm gonna bring you the second game between Pandu and Jose. For those who didn't watch the first episode, this is the first to 10 for the best Argentinian player, which is a very important title considering that Argentina is nowadays one of the best countries to ever have a very strong community of the game. And so without further ado, I would like to start analyzing this match, but as in the first video, I want to again thank Vinilos Games for this incredible HD footage. So I will leave again the link up here in for his channel, and be sure to leave a comment, a like for every video this guy is doing. This guy really puts some efforts in what he does, and be sure to leave a subscribe to him. Again, thank you Vinilos Games. So we can already start talking about this second match of the FT. So Pandu is leading 1-0. He won the first game by quite a difference. It was with two characters alive. One of them was sold with full life bars. So let's see how it goes. If we want to talk about these two players controversy, there is not a particular controversy, but they always battle for the top one, and Pandu always managed to beat Jose in every FT. So it would be very nice to see something different, don't you think? But let's watch this second fight and let's analyze real time what is happening right here. Okay, so again you can see a very solid distance making, but Jose immediately strikes with some combos and gets his first life bar in nearly 10 seconds. Pandu tries a very risky death beams and Jose runs into it. So double L1, Jose still keeping the life bar, but for how long? Let's see. A very solid escaping from Jose that manages to charge his change bar and changes into Kidbo. Very nice. He's getting already a life bar advantage right now. Pandu also changes into Madangoan. So let's see. Madangoan is not particularly good against Kidbo because Kidbo, little dimensions, little hitbox, and incredible movement can easily turn around Goan, Madan, reach. So you can have easy punish since the Madan whiff is very low on recovery. So Jose definitely has the advantage here in terms of matchup, but let's see how the matchup optimization is provided by the two players. So you see, very solid distance game, immediate Z counter on the first hit, but Jose manages to vanish the first one but gets the full Madan hitting him and loses a life bar. Pandu is going for some nasty resets and gets the second life bar with a simple combo. What I like about Gon Madan is that he's a very underestimated character to play, because the average player thinks that Madan strongly relies on his Blasto, which is in fact Madan, but he also has a very solid combo moveset. He has very solid damage, a very good throw game, very good poking, flying kicks as a first choice. So he really is a very good character at 36 and 360 degrees for those who know what this means. So let's go forward with this match. And we have change into Broly Gigantic Hammer. Jose is able to deflect this instantly, but it's a very bad position on the wall. It's very solid Z counter from Pandu, and then we have the change. Right now what is making Pandu win is his accuracy, because Jose is playing quite impatient, is getting hit by a lot of stuff. He maybe wants to change the turns. He wants to be the guy who is attacking, but right now, guy, you have to defend against this insane aggression from Pandu. Oh, he whiffs a double L1, and this is a punish. A late Android barrier, and Pandu didn't manage to punish this. And this is quite an accuracy, because if you can't punish an Android barrier, he basically gets a free get out of jail, if we can say that, uh, with two buttons. The only thing that makes him escape is just waiting 15 seconds to charge his Android barrier. So it's very important to punish those Android barriers. Oh, he wasted kind of his after image, but here again he manages to hit Pandu. That's very nice. Pandu's cell is yellow bar. Here we have some going mad and poking. Oh, very nice from Pandu. And as you can see, again, Jose is having some really, really hard struggles into the key blast deflection. He fortunately manages to escape with his after image, and he gets the life bar. Right now, Pandu is trying to Z counter, but as you can see, his opponent has no key, so don't even try to Z counter. Just go straight for your double L1. You will maybe have more chances to save your life bar. But Pandu lost this, and he changed it into legendary Super Saiyan Broly. He goes for the stop and blast technique. He's trying to bait the double L1 out from Jose, and then he's hitting with some quite basic but effective Dragon Dash combos. Very solid movement and blast 2 from Jose that allow him a breath to change, and very nice charger key blast into repositioning into power balls with C17, getting another life bar from Broly, forcing Pandu to change if it doesn't want to lose any more life bar on his strongest character. Okay, nice block on the intrusion. Jose is able to get some nasty resets. He gets Pandu impatient, but Pandu was ready for his own mistake. We are watching some really solid mind games on their combos, but he doesn't use the Android barrier. He doesn't commit to it. Jose is able to escape the ground throw, punish, and right now Pandu is in a very, very uncomfortable position where he loses his first character. So Jose is able to turn the tables and get a character advantage. The life bar aren't in his favor, by the way. Very solid after image. He almost ran into the blast 2 here. He immediately dodged, but Madangoan with just a throw and some dash key blast is able to kill the first character for Jose. So the thing we would say is kind of fair, but look at the life bars. We have 3 life bars Broly and 2 life bars Madan against a single life bar Kid Buu and C17. Kid Buu is dead indeed right now, again for these key blast maneuvers, and Jose is again in a huge trouble. He's against a monster. For those of you who don't know, Broly is arguably the best character in the game because of his stats, of his properties, his armor, and Pandu manages to win the second match of the FT. So he brings himself in a bigger advantage already on game 2, and is able to clutch this out and win 2-0. Pandu is leading this set 2-0, so everybody expected this, since Pandu being the former Argentinian champion, and Jose really needs to find something interesting to fight Pandu with his own weapons. As you can see, they are both strongly relying on key blast poking, but Jose is not able to counter it because he's getting constantly hit by those key blast, and he's suffering a lot this kind of things. Let's see if I can find some crucial moments where Pandu gets big advantages by just key blasting with Gomadan and punishing him. Let's go a bit more backwards. maybe here in this session we can see what was Jose's main problem here. So you can see there's some spacing, some key blast, and then he got hit. And look right now, he got hit by 2 straight ascending key blasts, and he couldn't deflect even single key blast. This is quite a big problem, since he allows for a -1 blast to hit, steal the life bar, and he got a very lucky last second after image strike to evade and punish, but nothing changes since Pandu is kind of able to escape. No, is able to equalize the situation, but you got the point. The key blasts are playing in favor of Pandu, since Jose is not able to deflect them and is suffering a lot the key blast pressure. And you have already watched right now how in the long and short distance Pandu is able to immediately deflect every key blast is coming against him. So in this moment the advantage is made by this little thing. So yeah, this was I guess this was everything for this match analysis. It was quite an interesting match, very fast paced. You can, if you're a beginner to the game, you can learn a lot by their strategy. Learn on how to wait, how to fly around your opponent and wait for the proper moment to attack. They are both very aggressive players, but aggressive player doesn't mean you have to constantly attack. Aggressive player means that whenever the chance occurs, then you go for the attack. And how to understand when you actually have the chance to attack. This question has not a proper answer if you think about concrete answers, but I would say just play the game, and the experience will teach you when is the moment to attack and when you have to defend. Also watching these games can help you, since you can get a lot of ideas from the top players. So yeah, again, I think it was everything for this set. Again, a very nice set from these two beasts, a very fast-paced set. And just stay tuned for the next videos, since I'm gonna cover the entire FT and we are gonna analyze the most interesting part of it. We are still in the beginning, so both players have to be warmed up still. You're gonna be watching some very interesting fights very soon, so stay tuned and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.